What's up, Tandoori Biscuit here. Today I'm going to give you the definitive top 5 video game trilogies of all time, according to me. If you disagree with me, first of all, you're wrong. Second of all, let me know in the comments below. Kicking us off at number 5, it's the Saints Row trilogy. Now, after doing some research online, I'm very aware that this is a personal preference entry on my part. And to all you people thinking that, I say, fuck you, I'm a gangster, I do what the fuck I want. Saints for life! Back to the land of serious though. At the age of 10, my eyes were opened up to how cool an open world game could be, where you play as a gangster. They really nailed the open world elements in this game. It had 3 separate stories you could mix and match, as well as a plethora of extracurricular activities, we'll call them, most of which were well designed and super fun to do. Also, the series doesn't take itself too seriously. The absurdity of these games actually triples between each title, and it has more wacky and zany characters than you can shake a pimp cane at. Put some respect on the road, people. It deserves it. The only issue is, and it's why I've made a trilogy list, you kind of just got to pretend that every entry past 3 doesn't really exist. But the core original trilogy are fucking incredible, and not just GTA clones. Number 4, the original Halo trilogy. Releasing in 2001, Halo Combat Evolved put you in the shoes of Master Chief, one of the most coolest and badass soldiers to ever grace console gaming. And the beauty of this game is that the gameplay makes you feel just as badass as the Chief himself. Reminiscing on this game makes me sad about the death of couch co-op games, as there was nothing like a sleepover with the boys, staying up until the early hours of the morning, trying to complete Halo 3 on Legendary difficulty, whilst also trying to stay quiet enough so we didn't wake the parents up and get a bollocking. Each game in the trilogy really upped the stakes in the story and added enough mechanics to keep the series fresh and utterly brilliant throughout. If you haven't played these before, I highly recommend picking up the Master Chief Collection and get stuck in killing some elite soldier. Also, Cortana. What else do I need to say? What an absolute babe. Number 3, the original Gears of War trilogy. Gears of War is another game that really shines in the story department. Over the course of the 3 games, you will follow Marcus and Dom through a veritable shitstorm of what the world would look like if mole men suddenly appeared in droves and decided to fuck everyone's day up. Now, I'm a proud enough man to admit this game is one of a very small handful of games to make me shed a tear. All around me are familiar faces. Fuck, I just miss him so much. And I think a trilogy with a story that can bring any level of emotion like that deserves a spot on this list. Apart from the story, this game is a well-functioning third-person shooter and has some really cool elements. For example, doing that will make you feel like the coolest fucking dude on earth. Also, whilst not a part of the narrative, this is one of the only trilogies I feel where I can say I played every element, every game mode, in every single game in the series in equal amounts, because every game mode this package had was excellent. The Horde mode is amazing, and again, it had me staying up till 3 AM in the morning with the boys, just having a great time. Quick 10-second interruption. If you're enjoying the video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like down below. I plan on live streaming all these games on YouTube over the next few weeks and making a few videos on them. It's good to see you all there. Back to the video. Number 2, Kingdom Hearts. Disney? Final Fantasy? Keys? This trilogy has it all. Now, I will admit there's some personal bias putting this as high as it is on the list. However, Kingdom Hearts 2 on its own is in contention for my top game of all time. This series is every Disney kid's dream. Being able to spend countless hours with the boys Donald and Goofy by your side, fighting mysterious enemies across Disney worlds, is just an insane concept that if it didn't exist and someone pitched it to you, you would ask to borrow the drugs they're on. However, despite all of this, it just works. The story is simple on the outset, being about friendships and good versus evil. However, super convoluted by the end and needing a 3-hour YouTube video essay to explain it. But it doesn't matter at all, because you will watch that YouTube essay. you and the bros, killing some bad guys. The combat is amazing. Whilst Kingdom Hearts 1 is over 20 years old now and is a little bit clunky due to its age, it still doesn't matter. You have an incredible swath of difficulty options, from the ridiculously easy to the ridiculously hard, which makes me think anyone could pick this game up and have a blast no matter what their skill level. Also, King Mickey! Mickey's the fucking king! Honestly, play these games. If not all of them, just play Kingdom Hearts 2. It's actually incredible. They're all available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you want to fucking play them on now. You don't have an excuse. You need to play Kingdom Hearts. And finally, number 1, Mass Effect. There's no other trilogy like this out there. This is what a trilogy of games should be. If you're unfamiliar with Mass Effect, you follow Captain John Shepard on a magical space journey to defeat an ancient alien race called the Reapers. However, this game makes you feel like you are Captain John, or Johnette. I don't know, I've never played as a female character. The reason you feel like this is choices have consequences, and you actually import your consequences from each game to the next. This will affect how characters interact with you, or even how alive characters are for you. There's a good and evil system, which will also impact story development, and on story development, the story is incredible. Gameplay-wise, each game in the series changes the gameplay systems enough so that you can play these back-to-back and not get bored with the game. Also, having a class system in the game makes it so that the games are also replayable, with different weapons and abilities available, depending on what class you picked. I've personally played through Mass Effect 2 6 times to complete it with each class. That's how good it is. This is what a trilogy should be, and there's a Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Steam with them all packaged together, so again, there's no excuse. And that's it, the definitive top 5 trilogies of all time. If you agree or disagree, leave a comment, let me know your top 5 trilogies of all time. Let me know if you even actually fucking care about trilogies, or if you just like standalone games and series. Please subscribe, leave a like, and like I said before, I will be streaming all of these games over the next coming months, so just come hang out. It's on YouTube. If a red light's flashing, just click on it and you'll be there. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've been Tandoori Biscuit. Peace out!